So, Daksh, I want to share a very inspiring story with you. This was narrated by none other than Sri Trichy Sankaran Mama, Sangeetha Kalanidhi, and about his guru, Sri Palani Subramania Pillai Sir, one of the greatest of the greats, right, of Mridangam. I only vaguely remember this because I heard this story when I was a little younger, so I don't remember the exact names, but I'll still try to tell you because it's very inspiring. So, what happens is a great drummer from the US has come down to Thanjavur for a recording or something like that. So he finishes the concert and he asks the fellow musicians there, like, is there someone to play the mridangam with me? And these musicians, right, from AIR give a call to none other than Sri Palani Subramania Pillai Sir and ask, like, sir, there's a fantastic drummer here. Would you like to play with him? So he accepts and he drops by in his full white muslin dress and then this beautiful bindi and kadukan. His appearance was always gorgeous actually. So he appears there and they start playing together. The concert was over. It was a huge hit, of course, and the drummer, right, without saying anything, he just flies back to the US. That's this episode is over. After many years, Trichy Sankaran sir, who lives in the US now, actually, US and Canada, so he gets an opportunity to meet this drummer again. So he goes to his place and then they start talking. And like during the course of the conversation, the drummer asks Sankaran Mama, who is your guru? And then he says, Palani Subramania Pillai. And in that video, Sankaran sir really shows how the drummer reacted to that very answer. He was almost in tears and he was kind of like overwhelmed by emotions by just listening, just hearing this name. And then he narrates saying that I had the opportunity, a blessing to play with your guru many years before, many years earlier in Thanjavur, and he just blew my mind. After that very concert, the drummer says, I stopped playing briefly and I had to go back to my drawing board and like redo my rhythmic calculations and my pieces so that I sound better. So Palani Subramania Pillai sir has very humbly made such a huge drummer revisit his rhythm. So that's the power of Palani Subramania Pillai sir's drumming, and that's why he's such a huge genius.
Crazy.
Crazy.